Guys, welcome back to the vlog. Exciting day today. I think this is one of the most important videos on the E30 build. We have some updates for you guys because we're getting in the final stages right now of everything that's going on. We got some goodies back from powder coating. Look at this. New intake manifold, not new, but pretty much like dialed in. We got the injectors out. Everything is looking fresh. So we got Rob, thanks to him, he's putting everything back together in the car. New throttle body going in. We're changing to like a Porsche throttle body to get everything tuned. So I can show you guys what he did so far. It's just amazing, man. It got me super pumped to see the car like this. Look at that. So powder coated all these parts right here. Cleaned up a lot of it already. We got the turbo inlet already powder coated as well. We're gonna take this piece right here. Let me go on the other side. So you see how close this is to everything? Holy smokes, that was too close. So this is gonna be tucked in underneath this area here. So we're gonna have more room on those, like right here, because this is pretty much touching in there, and it's just scary. For me, every time I'm driving, I'm looking back, and I was just talking to Rob, I'm like, dude, that's the first thing that's in the back of my mind is that piece, and I'm like, I wanna get that fixed right away. So we got my tuner pretty much gonna be dialed in within a couple of days. I'll say by Monday. We're gonna send it from there, and brakes. So the brakes is gonna be the next upgrade, I think. New brake pads. I have the 330 E46 front brakes. So that's what fits here right now. You guys can see the front wheel is kind of tucked in a little bit, so I want to push it out a little more. The wheel is kind of made for this kit, so we just need to bring it out a little more, and then, you know, maybe get an alignment done to make it fit right. Really, I think we're gonna be done. I hope nothing else breaks. It's not gonna be fine ever! Where nothing else surprises me, but everything's dialed in. New ECU, I got a new shifter in there. I don't know if you guys seen it. The base tune was driving okay, but had no power. But he found, what did you find, Rob? That was, something was hitting right on the injectors? Was it the injectors that was?
The injector patch harness was the pins were loose, and basically you would twist them and they would lose connection. So that's why your
it was sputtering a lot. So when I was driving, so I had no power. First, second, it was just like no juice at all. So hopefully him putting this back together, the throttle body is gonna be on point. The setup is almost like what I have on the Supra, and I wanna kind of mimic everything, including the tuner. Chris is gonna be a blessing for this engine.
CW boosted?
That's it.
That's the boy.
It's my boy. So hopefully you could get between, I don't know, 5 to 7, whatever we could get out of it, and 8, whatever we, on a stock engine, I wanna be safe, and Chris is good with that.
He slides! He is safe!
He keeps me on check because everybody wants more power, but this is 1,000 pounds less than the Supra. So
that's gonna be
if I get 500-600 horsepower on this, it's gonna be sketchy. And we got 315s in the rear, so we got the right setup. So we could go really fast, but I want the car driving so I could comfortably go anywhere, go to canyons and be okay driving. I don't want something that's too fast and I can't stop or drives like shit. This is gonna be it. So that's the upgrade so far. I think the brakes is the next step after everything that I just mentioned, and drive and dyno everything. So you guys have it. I want you guys to see everything that we're doing step by step. 2 weeks ago, before I brought the car in, this wheel was going completely sideways, was dancing. In the middle of San Diego, I broke one of the lug nuts in there, and I thought I broke the rear diff. Thank God nothing happened. We got new seats, new steering wheel. Hope you guys are excited as well. Put your comments below if you guys want to know anything about the build. A lot of you guys are curious of how I install the 2J and all the information we have, all the details. If you guys have any questions, just put it on the comments below. I'll be glad to answer you guys. Stay tuned because this is gonna be wicked, man. It's gonna be a crazy ass build. So here's the setup, guys. So the intercooler sitting here. We're gonna cut this bracket right here. This whole piece is gonna come out, and we're gonna try to fit that back here and the fan. So it's gonna be tight, but better than what I got right now. We'll see. Attach intercooler here, that radiator then, and somehow we'll try to fit the fin in there. Dude. 87, bro, 1987, that's what happens. It makes much smaller cars. So we're trying to squeeze every inch at this point, but hey, as long as we don't have to cut the bumper, that's... I'm saying the valance is very thin too. This metal here, if it had to be cut, dude, it's so thin. The whole front end of it, I definitely don't want to cut that. But the intercooler is gonna sit really where it is right now. So that's still gonna look that way, the same way. So here we go, guys. We're about to make the adjustments here. Rob got the lines. We're gonna cut that piece right there to make, somehow try to make that work. At least the car underneath looks good. Everything looks tight. Besides that one leak. Was it the front main seal is like that is leaking, yeah. Right?
Nobody has been grinding for that long.
There we go, baby. Oh, one side is done. Yeah. Holy shit. It was intense. Woo! Damn, look at how much room. Damn.
No turning back now.
Hell yeah. We need that room, baby. Shit. No, it actually looks, well, it looks like now we got space for that, and the fin. Let's see.
Maybe. Like on this side here, like for a sec.
We gotta do at this point, there's no turning back, so we gotta adjust to what we got anyway, so. Now that's a little fatty, right? This little radiator, dude. Like it's small, but it's thick.
Oh yeah. Damn. Damn, boy. Damn, boy, he's thick. Boy, that's a thick ass boy. Damn.
I think he's gonna give us the room we need for, you know, for the intercooler, the radiator, and the fin. I really hope it fits. If not, we're gonna try something else. I don't know. Because the only other way is trimming the part of the valance, and I don't know, because it's so thin, and that supports the bumper and pulls the whole front bumper out and the wide body kit. So I don't know. Gotta stay positive here, because it is what it is. We just gotta. It's a custom build. We gotta make sure it fits right, man. So guys, here's the situation. We're trying to get this radiator to fit under. So I got the Chase Bay tucked in radiator for the E30. So Rob is trying to put something together where we don't have to do a lot of fab work. The intercooler has to fit in between this and the front bumper. So right now we're trying to run everything kind of away from the engine right here. So have a little more room there, because see the hose are running so close to this, and you could tell right from that plastic that was running, it was touching there. So we're trying to clean everything up. We'll see if we could replace this one in the same location as the current radiator right now. That one's definitely thicker. Thick! Man, this is what happens when you got project cars, brother. This is looking amazing, man. Holy smokes. That's awesome. You think would defeat the purpose of like having that thicker one? Because it's still gonna push towards here, right? A little bit more, because it's probably like an inch or two thicker, right?
But I think the main thing is if it's short enough where we can run the hose along the top, we should be okay.
Right. This is how much thicker that one is. Look at this.
Thick!
Compared to the old one. So this is what Chase Bay makes. So some of you guys are doing this swap like this one. This is what was recommended. I was trying to run that stock rate, not stock, but it's aftermarket radiator that was already there.
Almost as tall too, which I think is the issue. It could probably go down a little further.
Right.
The ears that they give you to mount it to the chassis are hidden.
How do you think they're fitting this thing in there? What are they cutting? Are they cutting that whole bar in there, or what?
Well, the way they want you to put it is actually underneath here.
Right.
But obviously the issue is that your intercooler takes up the majority of that space. We're just trying to use what we have available to make it work without getting another radiator.
Right.
Like their video on their website shows an LS swap, so.
Right.